Synthetic insight security. I don't know what that did. Does he say anything about it?
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
About leaving.
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Blizzard?
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
An accident?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns. Amusing, no? Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
Wait, what about the other
need to get
stuff,
up to
though? I
peak
want to
15.
ask.
Indeed. That might be difficult.
Analeus
A
won't let us
terrible
leave?
storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Okay. Venezia?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it odd to see a matriarch?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Ooh.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
That could be said about everyone that has romance and Asari in the Mass Effect universe. That's great. That's a good comment there. They let commandos in?
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
What is she doing here?
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Remington says like Fury. Yep, like Fury. Although I don't think he romanced Liara, I don't think. I don't know, maybe he did. I know he did Tali in 2 and 3, but I don't know.
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analeus.
Indeed.
I guess we'll help him out, yeah.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay, let's do it.
You have a plan?
I do. He's
Wants us
paying
to do
them at the
that.
table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay. Wants you to break into his office and recover files from his computer. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we didn't need to do that, since we were able to hack that security thing. I don't know, though. We'll see. At this point, it doesn't matter. We're going to have to go in there, and if we fight people, we fight people. Unless I can talk my way out of it, which could happen, but I don't know. Do. I think before we leave to go to the garage, We'll probably go get that cargo and kind of decide whether or not we're going to give it to the Hanar or we give it to the Krogan. We have to go up there. Who's this guy?
Spectre, right?
Yes?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Local news?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus. And the matriarch came through.
We knew all about that stuff. We don't need to leave the station yet. We can't. Let's ask him about this.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
Peak
You
15.
looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Peak 15.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
His model looks so good. Synthetic Insights.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Annaleus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Personal questions.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Lily Herax is his name, I guess. All right. Well, we don't need to leave yet.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
All right. Let's go up to the office. Yeah, we've only played this game for I don't know, maybe like coming up on 12 hours, and we've saved 75 times. Save and save often. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, are these guys gonna question me? Synthetic Insights. So we've got to go up the stairs. His office is way down at the end of the hall there. I'm sure I'm gonna get questioned here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Do I tell them that he let me in?
Lord Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally. Got enough Paragon for it.
Annaleus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Annaleus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, alright. Wait, I didn't think we had to fight.
Go, go, go!
Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a weird turn of event there. Pretend like you didn't see us, so we'll pretend we didn't see you. And initiate fight. What? We got Paragon points for it, so I mean, that's something to be proud of. Ooh, look at that, it's going up. I like it. Let's take a look around before we start going up. I mean, those people are bad dudes anyway. Because they're not supposed to be here. They're here because of that Solarian. That Solarian guy. Shotgun's the same. Pistols. Ooh, we got some better armor here. Our shields aren't that great, but damage protection is a little bit better, and that might be worth it. Let's go ahead and put it on. Ooh, I like that. I like the way that looks. Okay, that's pretty cool that there's so many different armor types. Every time you put it on, it changes the way that it looks. It's not the same generic armor. That's nice. I think the weapons do that too. Ooh, a new shotgun. Nice. It's not really that great. Accuracy's good, but damage is bad, so no. Probably should put some mods on my shotgun, but I haven't even done that yet. Okay. Doo-doo. These doors are locked. We have to go all the way down the hall. Oh, wait a minute. This is not. That was a close one. Technician kit. Shock absorbers and hardened weed. Improved sighting and chemical rounds. Nice. Wow, this was a good, got some good loot in there. Banshees and all that stuff. Can't open those, that sucks. Okay, his office is way down here. I say way down and it's right here. What's going on in here? Average decryption? Yeah, I'll make sure I don't screw this up this time. Try to. Combat sensors, anti-personal rounds. Medical kit. Computer. You download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Great, now what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to fight people on the way out. Turn to him at the hotel bar. Okay. I'm gonna have my weapons out just in case. Oh, yep, there's people there. I see them. I see you standing over there. I thought we already agreed to not be here. Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You're with the lady that was at customs. Who are you? We already met her, dude.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
Yeah, you tell her. They didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
True.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh yeah, we're getting Paragon.
Locked and loaded.
Knock her down.
I'm on. Locked and loaded.
Dead. Oh, got her turret.
Lost shields!
Hang on.
I've lost shields!
Is there another person around here? I think there is people down here. Put up our barrier and put on marksman. Nice. Alright, we're not doing too bad at the combat now. We're not as bad as we were when we started today. Let's see, they are still up here? Okay, come down over here so we can heal. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we killed that lady, which I don't know if she's going to be happy about or not, but there's a lot of corruption going on here with people that are working for customs and stuff like that, so... But we got Paragon points for still doing it, or picking the options we did, so I think we're fine. Go ahead and get out of here. I wonder if we can tell them about these people, and they won't have to worry about them anymore. Well, it's getting close to 5 o'clock my time. I think we turn this stuff in and then go pick up that.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent. Analaeus' thugs.
It's probably Analaeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Everybody wants me to talk to them. Gunnar wants to speak with her at the hotel bar. Well, I mean, we're gonna be speaking at the place the Turian's at. He's obviously gonna know something's up.
Sergeant Sterling was killed. When we get the one responsible, we'll take turns guarding them.
I didn't do it. I didn't murder her. They don't know the truth, though. Well, it's a good thing they don't have cameras around here, huh? So high tech, no security cameras. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's save it. Talk to Gianna.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Okay,
I
good.
wanted to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
So it sounds like we'll be doing some good then. All right. Can't do this yourself? Let's ask the other stuff first.
You work for Analaeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
That was great. He's a crook, he's not a moron. Corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Okay. You can't do this yourself?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
This girl's feisty. I need his pass, though.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Okay. So our options are pay me, which is probably Renegade. No, I won't help you. What? I mean, if you're playing Renegade, I guess you would pick that option. But yeah, we will help her for sure. Let's ask her about all these other things though. What's going on with the Peak 15 accident?
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That's all you know?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
What if there's no all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Whoa. Reach Peak 15? We already know about this.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Venezia.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
What was in the crates?
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Alright, yeah, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
So she wants us to talk to the Turian, who is the manager of Synthetic Insights, to testify with the information we got off his computer to get Ananias out, because Ananias, the Solarian, is a sucky dude. I think that makes perfect sense, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
What sort of offer?
Good.
What?
I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down.
Oh, are you saying the same things we've already
Full
heard?
benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care
Yeah,
of its
yeah,
own.
we already
Full
heard that.
insurance, paid vacations.
Alright, let's see if we can convince this guy.
Housing. After a year, I'd start getting.
I hope we
stock
have
options.
enough Paragon for it.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify against Ananias.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Alright, we got enough. I like the renegade option. Damn right I will. Be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
24 Paragon? Oh my goodness. Alright, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Gianna again.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
I need to talk to her.
Not yet. I need to speak to my contact.
Do hurry. Ananias has many spies.
Yes, sir. Man. I feel like we did a good thing here. Let's go talk to Gianna. That'll wrap up that quest. And then while we're at it, I guess we can go get the cargo for that Hanar guy. Or we can save that for next time when we stream tomorrow. We've already gone over 4 hours today, which is amazing. Even though that there's like so much dialogue in this game and everything like that, it still goes by so quickly.
You better toe the line with the administrator. If you don't, you might end up like Laura Keene.
Alright, Gianna, you secret agent. Wait, what? Oh, okay, she's right here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yep, I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Yeah. Okay, what about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
900 XP and 8 more Paragon. Oh my god. I like how she went in there and just arrested him herself. No backup, no nothing. Just goes in and just pulls the guy out of there. But radioactive, nice. All right. What's our thing looking like now? We got 2 more points. Probably won't spend them right now. Paragon. So good. And then that quest is done, right? Yeah, pretty much. This package has been left outside the Normandy and the docking bay. I guess we can go grab that real fast. I don't know, for that quest, the smuggling quest, I don't know if I need to give that to... Am I supposed to give it to the Hanar, or am I supposed to give it to the Krogan? I thought he said Krogan.
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
So this will be the last thing that we do before we wrap up today. We'll go get this package and finish this up, and then when we start tomorrow, we now have access to the garage so we can get in a vehicle and go up to Peak 15 where apparently Matriarch Benezia is. And whatever accident is there, we're gonna actually uncover it and see what's up. So that's gonna be fun. Can't wait to get up there. I feel like this should be like some sort of terminal here. Why can't I use this? Like a vendor or something. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analeus Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
He was a criminal.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analeus Sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
Do my best.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
Or Paragon, yeah. I can't believe that when I played through these games a long time ago, I can't believe I did not pick a side. I was always picking some Paragon options, and then I was picking Renegade, and so at the very end of the game, I was like in the middle of stuff. I didn't commit to one of the sides. Okay. The recovered Opold's package. It appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring it to him at his store. Noveria Smuggling. Okay, so I either take it to him or I take it to the Krogan for probably Renegade points. Because Remington said that it's either Renegade or you don't get any points. So I guess we'll just take it to the Hanar, I guess, because maybe we'll be able to buy it or something. I don't know. He just wanted me to smuggle it in Noveria. I thought he wanted me to smuggle something out and take it to somebody on some other planet or something. But I guess not. So we'll just turn it into our Hanar friend here. Go ahead and save it.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm keeping it? Ooh, I could keep it. Huh. It said it was just a weapon mod, though. I mean, I don't know. Yes. I'll just let him have it.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one.
It might give me a discount.
From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Now you're gonna give me more. You needed me.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's better. I'll take it.
That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Okay.
I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
XP journal is done now. Cool. I wonder what that mod was. I'll look it up when we are closing out the stream, but yeah. So the next thing that we need to do is we've got to go to the peak. So we'll have to go to the garage and talk to that guy and then get going. But unfortunately, this is where we're going to end for today after we save it here. It's been a good stream. We found Liara. which was huge, which is something I wanted to do. And then we came over to here to Novaria. We've done a lot of things here so far. And now we actually get to go out and go up to Peak 15, which is where apparently Matriarch Benezia is. So I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait for that. But this is where our adventure ends for today. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Mass Effect.